we did have 3 great candidates. It is nice, as we have been through the last couple of appointment processes, that we've had, you know, quality candidates that have come before us. It definitely makes our job more difficult, but it's nice to have a slate of candidates from which we can choose. And I really appreciate the fact that all 3 had solid background in finance and in process improvement, especially the 2 that said they had the Six Sigma. I hope that they'll continue to want to provide that experience and help the county as we move forward on that process. But I do really believe that that Mr. Fitzgerald did extensive research and has incredible knowledge of the requirements, responsibilities of the system that became very apparent in your interview. And then you combine that with the fact that you do have that extensive knowledge in the military, of the legal system and the process and procedure. And I was very impressed with the letters of recommendation. There were over 28 letters of recommendation that came in from Mr. Fitzgerald that came from military and professional, legal profession in the Spokane community, and that really made a statement on his abilities. So in no means to downplay the qualifications of the other 2 candidates, because again, we had 3 very top quality candidates. I think the interviews and the process brought Mr. Fitzgerald out top, in my opinion. So thank you very much.
So I echo the comments of my fellow commissioners. I just want to touch base on a couple additional things. One, thanks to the comments. I've known Mike for almost going on 10 years now, and he's an outstanding individual, and you know, Spokane County's better because he's here. He's got incredible knowledge and incredible experience, and does a great job with the Treasurer's Office, and look forward to working with him for a lot of years in the future. So thank you for agreeing to be part of this process, and glad that we're going to be able to keep you here at the county. I also want to thank the PCOs. As Mr. Volz indicated, I made a point of going out there and tried to express in the PCOs that this is not a political position. And I'm struck by the fact that all 3 of the candidates echoed that feeling, that this is not a political position, this is a nonpartisan position. It's driven by the politics of the parties, because that's how you get to elected office. But it is, and it's a very technical position, and it has a variety of different customers that it has to meet. And so I think the PCOs did a great job of sending us three really good quality candidates, and quite frankly, I believe that any one of the 3 could have done a good job. So it's not a matter of anybody not being capable. All 3 of them were good candidates. It came down to the qualifications, and from my standpoint, while I have not known Mr. Fitzgerald, I think we've only had the opportunity to meet once before, and that was actually out at the PCO meeting. I've been impressed with his presence and his desire to serve, and I think that's something that came across a great deal in his comments, much like Mr. Volz and much like Mr. Christina. I think one of the things that helped me is the vastness of his experience with the criminal justice system, and the fact that you know, the Bar Association recognized that in their recommendation of him and being able to satisfy the needs of this position. So I'm happy to support the motion, but I agree with Commissioner Milkey. This is not a statement against either Mr. Volz or Mr. Christina. Both of them are outstanding individuals, outstanding members of the community, and hope to enjoy continued and future relationship with both of them. So with that, Commissioner Milkey.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just for clarification with my motion, I do recognize that at least one of us is traveling today, and another one of us is involved in other things. So what I'd like to do is, as part of my motion, that we can also utilize our signature stamps to complete the resolution in case it finds any of us away from the office.
Okay.
To
resolution can be signed at other than an open public meeting, and that we, as commissioners, are authorizing the use of our signature stamps if we're not able to sign in person.
Mr. Nusio, do you have
Did I
any? You looked concerned.
I didn't know I'm
Me too.
fine.
Okay.
That's very fine.
Then I'll second that again.
Okay, and so, I have a motion and a second. Any more discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Let the record reflect that the motion passes by 3-0 vote. Thank you to everybody in the audience. Hopefully, you witnessed a very balanced and fair interview process. I think we asked the same questions for all of the candidates except for Mr. Christina, who went through the questions very quickly, and we had to do a little ad-libbing, but I think it was still a fair and balanced interview process. So with that, Commissioner Milkey?
So, you knew we weren't going to finish the meeting without the attorney saying something?
I tried.
So just for clarification, we have a vacant position. When we appointed the interim person, we appointed that person until such time as a replacement was appointed. So because we just made that appointment, the appointment is effective immediately. And so we will have to do a swearing in. But did anybody tell you you don't have plans this afternoon? So, just kidding. But so I just want to clarify kind of the way that we did our previous motion and the way the law reads. And so it is effective immediately, and we will do a swearing in that basically ratifies that. So typically the way this works is you are appointed that position. If you do not fulfill that appointment process through taking the oath of office, then eventually, potentially, the position would be declared vacant. So you just need to finish your end of the deal. We did our end of the deal. So, okay? Just want to clarify process for everyone, all right?
So with that, there's no more business coming before the board, and so we are right now, yeah, for this session here. Yeah, we're back at 2 o'clock. 2:30. So for this part of the agenda, we are adjourned. Thank you.